The strongest trainer in Poketopia, the one who stands above the Coliseum Masters, is now entering.
What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Emerald City Extreme Speed Pokemon Draft League team, and today we are playing in Week 5 of IDL's Pokemon Battle Revolution season. This week we are facing Vandy and the Detroit Piptons. Let's have a quick look at the matchup and who I am bringing. We have a mixed Life Orb set for Metagross. I envision this build as sort of a mid-game breaker. Vandy has a number of things that can switch into a typical Metagross sets fairly easily, like Forretress and Swampert specifically, and so that's why we went special for them with Hidden Power Fire for, of course, Forretress, and Grass Knot for the Swampert, threatening to OHKO both of them. Earthquake is doing super effective damage into both Entei and Raikou, and Thunder Punch is doing massive damage into both of his flying types, which include Gyarados. Togekiss has been our kill leader this season. I'm hoping that it can continue to do well this week. We have a very bulky Togekiss this week, with very little speed and special attack investment. This will be able to take a hit from almost anything, including electric moves from Raikou. We want to put speed, we want to spread para, flinch things, and stay alive as usual. Nasty Plot will help us to boost our air slash damage output if we end up in a matchup with one of his slower, bulkier walls like Swampert or Umbreon. Next up, we have Choice Scarf Miss Magius. We'll be bringing some rocks this week, and I want to make sure that they stay up at all costs. Miss Magius will be able to spin block for us, in addition to being our speed control option with the Choice Scarf. We're completely walled by Umbreon. Even with Hidden Power fighting, it's barely doing anything, which is why we have Trick. I'm expecting that Umbreon will be the main switch in to us here, and if we do see Umbreon come in or see that pattern start to emerge, we can click Trick and get that Umbreon crippled. We do kind of want to hang on to our Choice Scarf for speed control as well if we can, though. We'll be able to outspeed and OHKO a Dragon Danced Gyarados with Thunderbolt, as well as, again, just being able to do good damage into most other things with Shadow Ball. He does have, again, the Umbreon, as well as a couple of normal types, including Pidgeot and Porygon Z. We'll be able to hit those pretty decently anyways with the Hidden Power fighting. Nidoking is bringing those rocks that I mentioned earlier. Vandy has Gyarados and Entei, who are huge, scary threats into our team, which is why I really want to make sure that we can get rocks out to be able to slow those down. I'm planning to use Nidoking as our dedicated lead this week. I'm kind of thinking that based on his team, I would expect to see like a Forretress or maybe a Swampert to get his own rocks out or to prevent mine from coming up. If I see the Forretress, I can go ahead and just hit it with a taunt and then get our own rocks up or switch into something else. If we see the Swampert, we definitely do not want to stay in versus that, but we can switch into our Breloom relatively easily as long as it's not carrying weird Hidden Power or potentially Ice Beam on it. So ultimately, Nidoking, when he's healthy, has a decent matchup into most of this team. Good lead for us here. We want to get those hazards up and do as much damage as we can before we go down sometime in mid-game. Next, we have our Breloom with Substitute and Focus Punch. Vandy has a few really bulky, annoying Pokemon to break, and Breloom is our best shot at breaking them. Umbreon specifically is one that a lot of who I'm bringing this week anyways is struggling with, and we'll do really well into Umbreon with Breloom. Probably be able to scare it out. We also will be able to switch into status moves once we're poisoned and be immune to those, so we don't have to worry about Toxic, which I guess we wouldn't worry about anyways, but we won't have to worry about like a Thunder Wave on it. And yeah, we just want to take advantage of switch outs with Substitute or Focus Punch. Focus Punch is doing serious damage into everything, even the resists, 2KOing almost everything on the team. Seed Bomb is giving us a more consistent attack, as well as a way to hit Gyarados, who resists Focus Punch, for neutral damage. Lastly, I'm still trying to make this Trick Room Slowking work. I brought this thing for 2 weeks in a row already, and I haven't really ended up using it, at least not really with Trick Room. So I'm hoping that maybe this will be the week. We need to get the Umbreon gone or really worn down in order for this to work. But yeah, if we can get this thing into the right spot in endgame, we'll be able to hit a Trick Room and hopefully be slower / faster than his entire team and be able to sweep. Flamethrower is going to do serious damage into Forretress and Tangrowth, potentially OHKOing both depending on their investment. And yeah, let's see if Slowbro can get the job done this week. That's who we're bringing, and let's get into the fight.
Here we go. The battle is about to begin.
We are getting into the fight here now with Vandy. Yeah, pretty simple. We just go for, since we don't have team preview as usual, we're going for our dedicated lead, which is Nidoking here. The only thing is if he's got Swampert. Swampert is a little bit of a problem, I guess, for Nidoking lead. So the plan is if he brings Swampert lead, we go into our Breloom. If we see like a Fortress, we can taunt it to keep it from being hazards out. We're in the Magma Coliseum here. We have the same avatar. Excellent. And he leads Pidgeot. Very interesting. I honestly have no idea what to expect from Pidgeot. Did not expect Pidgeot to come. I think we just get our rocks off here. Hope it doesn't kill us. What does this thing have?
The battle begins.
Goes U-turn. Okay.
The first attack. It hits.
Probably about 10% to us. Probably not banded based on the damage roll. Although I don't have the gauge for the percentages. I might be off with my calculations there. He's got both Entei and Gyarados. I really want to get these rocks out. Both of those obviously being big offensive threats, but also both being weak to rocks will help out a ton. His spinner is Fortress. I think we can block Fortress relatively well with Mismagius. Okay, Umbreon comes out.
The situation is a bit of a stalemate.
Kind of curious, what does Umbreon want to do to me here? Maybe he's got Psychic on it? Maybe he just wants to do some damage with like Foul Play? I think we can go into Breloom is kind of what my plan was here. If he does like a T-Wave, I don't think he would do a T-Wave or status into Nidoking here. But I think we're taking most hits. I guess if he has got like a Hidden Power Flying or Psychic, that could be a good hit into Breloom. But let's just give it a shot here anyways. Come on, Helmet Head.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon back. Breloom is sent out. Umbreon makes its move.
There's Yawn, okay. But I think if we get poisoned here, the Yawn doesn't matter, so that's great. Okay, then who does he want to switch into us here? We could just go for a Focus Punch. We could just go for a Spore, I guess. Put something to sleep. Or Substitute? You know, let's go for a Substitute here. See who he brings in. So we can only sleep one of his Mons. In this gen, Grass types are not immune to status moves, so that's of note. Gyarados can take a hit from us pretty good too. Okay, brings out Pidgeot. Okay, we get our sub up. I imagine Pidgeot is going to break this sub, which is okay.
Restored its health.
And we can just get a Focus Punch off here, I think. And that should be able to kill Pidgeot. Pidgeot's half normal type, so they're not really resisting the Focus Punch. We're pretty slow, so we're like max HP. Okay, goes Brave Bird.
It hits the substitute.
Sub breaks. But then this should still go off because the sub took the damage for us. We still have our focus. Excellent. So down goes Pidgeot. And so now we have a slow Breloom. He can come in here with like the Entei. With Alakazam, if he's brought Alakazam. A number of things, really. We're faster than like his bulky things. But most of his offensive Mon are slower than us. This is kind of more of like our wall breaker disruptor. So let's see what he has, but it would be nice to save this. The Umbreon could be really challenging for us to break.
Entei is sent out.
Okay, does bring in the Entei.
The air in the Coliseum is tense.
Oh, this sucks. Okay, we might have to go into Slowbro, I guess. I was hoping to save Slowbro. Yeah, I think we have to go into Slowbro here. Unfortunately, Slowbro just is not going to be able to do anything until Umbreon's gone. So having this Life Orb Trick Room set with no recovery was a bit short-sighted on my part.
Slowbro is sent out.
Sunny Day. Okay. That's a little bit scary. Does Tangrowth get chlorophyll?
Battle is unfolding in the Coliseum.
Does. That's a big oversight on my part there. Okay. So, I think we just stay in here and we can hit this with a Psychic. Do I go Trick Room? You know what? Maybe I go Trick Room here. Just in case he wants to get out and go into the Tangrowth. Let's do that. Because I kind of think he wants to do chlorophyll for Tangrowth. I mean, he could just be doing it to boost his own attack, obviously, too.
The red corner calls their Pokemon.
Is he bringing Tangrowth in?
Tangrowth
He is. Okay, so the Trick Room. I think with Sunny Day up, we have a really good chance to kill the Tangrowth with Flamethrower.
Something strange. Distortion.
And kind of depending on his investment maybe, but yeah, we just click Flamethrower here because otherwise this thing is killing us. Well, I think unless he's got an Occaberry, I think with the sun up this is a KO because it's KOing a max HP one. Okay, let's see. Does it get it? Does it get it? Come on. Ooh, and a crit seals the deal there for sure. I think it's doing, again, sorry if that did somehow matter, but we've got Life Orb, max HP, max Spadef in the sun. We're doing 108 no matter what. So imagine we see Umbreon come in here. Who else here? Okay, we've got the Raikou. We're not quite in kill range of the Raikou yet. It's killing us with a Thunderbolt. So I think we just go into Nidoking here again. Nidoking should be faster than the Raikou because of the Trick Room here, obviously. So let's see if he stays in, which will allow us to get another free move off, I guess, the next turn. But he can also go into Umbreon fairly comfortably.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon back.
See if he can make the call here and go for like an HP Ice.
Nidoking is sent out. Raikou starts to attack.
This Thunderbolt.
It didn't do anything. Well, both corners still have a
yeah, and I
chance
think
to win
we
this.
go.
What kind of developments can we expect?
I don't know how to
next?
check actually. Like how many more turns of Trick Room do we have? But so we've used 1 to kill, 1 to switch out. So we've used 2. We should have 2 more turns of Trick Room here. I don't think he wants to stay in here, does he? Probably he might come with the Gyarados, expecting the Earth Power here. Let's see. And can I kill him with Earth Power? Doesn't kill on its own. Earth Power and a Thunderbolt together kill. I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt just in case he wants to switch out into Gyarados.
The red corner calls their Pokemon back.
Okay, it doesn't stay. Umbreon, is it you again? It's Umbreon again. Okay. Also taunt this thing. Ooh, unfortunately that's gonna synchronize us. That sucks. I mean, glad to get the crit on him, but sucks to get it on ourselves. I'm gonna go for a taunt on this one. All we've seen is yawn so far, which obviously he's not gonna yawn while I'm paralyzed. Don't know what else he's gonna do. Could just have foul play. Could just be kind of a status support pivot. We've got no idea. Let's see. I guess I should be calculating how much like the Thunderbolt did. Looked like he had leftovers. Oh, he's got Psychic. Okay.
What an impressive attack! That dealt some massive damage. Nidoking uses its move.
So we'll probably see another Psychic again. I think we go into Professor X here.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon back. Metagross is sent out. The red corner
switches out.
Pokemon as well. Raikou is sent
So
out.
the Raikou. think we just click Earthquake here. This thing is HP Fire. I might be regretful, but I don't want to over-predict there, so let's just hit Earthquake. If he switches out, we'll be full health versus an incoming Gyarados. Also curious if he might have Swampert back there. Swampert has a pretty good matchup. Oh, he's got Weather Ball. That's going to toast us, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, it's brutal. Okay, nice. Nice Weather Ball there. Damn. Okay, Metagross. Not this week, buddy. Was that a Life Orb damage there? What happened? Did I miss something? Okay, so he's going to be faster than most of our stuff and doing a lot of damage. Did the weather just go down too, did I see? Can Bloody Mary revenge kill here for us? We cannot. We can bring out Roger again, I guess, and let it do some chip into us. Otherwise, we've kind of having that. I think if the sun's down, we can bring Helmet Head back in, because otherwise Raikou's doing a lot of damage into stuff. He could have like an extra sensory, I guess, to kill Roger here.
Nidoking is sent out. It seems that
let's just try, I guess, because I'm not sure that Roger's doing a lot else other than helping us with this matchup here. Maybe he'll get some more Life Orb damage.
Developments can we expect to see next?
Get an extra sensory or HP Ice.
The red corner calls their Pokemon back.
Okay, draws. And who do we see? Umbreon again?
Umbreon is sent out. It seems that its physical condition is not so good. A clean
ooh,
hit.
nice. Big crit there for us. I'm going to go for a taunt, just because I don't want this thing to heal up on us here. If we can get Umbreon broken down, that would be really big for a potential Slowking endgame, if we can get the Trick Room off.
Umbreon protects itself.
Oh, it was Protect. Okay. Imagine Wish is the next move.
The red corner protects against the attack.
See the Psychic here. I think we taunt either way. If he wants to swap out into something else, that's fine.
Nidoking uses its move.
Okay, we taunt. The Psychic, I think that kills us.
Nicely done. The blue corner
we barely hang on. Okay, I think we just do damage here now. Let's just go for another Earth Power. Get this thing weakened up for the next one. Kind of expected to see Gyarados a couple of times, or even Swampert, or Fortress. Kind of makes me wonder, maybe he's got like an Alakazam in the back.
Hit.
Okay. Picks up the Psychic, okay.
Hit by Psychic. It went down.
Okay, I think we kind of need to use Breloom here to get this thing broken, though. Actually, you know, we can come in and Paraflinch it. Yeah, I think that's the best move. Let's come in and Paraflinch this thing.
Togekiss is sent out. The red corner.
I wonder if he stays in here, or does he go into Raikou?
Will this turn the tide of the battle?
Let's just go for an Air Slash anyways. I was tempted to go for, I guess, a Thunder Wave, calling the switch into Raikou. We'll take a little bit of chip on Raikou overall. If we can get it down with Miss Magius, we can outspeed it. But we need to get it down to like the 30 to 40% range to get the KO. So if it's got Life Orb, if we got Rocks, if we can hit it even with an Air Slash, getting it chipped down would be really, really helpful for us. And getting rid of Umbreon is very important, obviously, for Miss Magius.
It hits.
Okay.
The red corner
Flinches it. Recovers. Its taunt is gone. I think we just gotta keep trying to flinch it here.
What kind of developments can we expect?
I don't want this thing to Wish and Protect on us. Otherwise this can get pretty lengthy.
Hit.
Okay, it's still gonna be like 2 more. So this thing does feel like it's pretty especially defensive. Yeah, let's go for another one. Does he bother switching it out for Raikou when it's this worn down, or does he just come with a fresh Raikou afterwards? Togekiss potentially survives the Thunderbolt at full health. Okay, we're slowly wearing down the Umbreon.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next? Umbreon protects
Unless he's
itself.
Modest Life Orb, because Protect, oh man, that might allow him to survive another one. Okay.
The red corner protects against the attack.
Yeah, it probably will. Okay, that's alright. We're gonna keep trying. Keep slashing. If he's Timid Raikou with Thunderbolt, we can survive. If he's Modest, I believe it's got a roll to kill us or will kill us.
That's a hit this time.
Oh, it's still hanging on. Can we get the flinch again?
The red corner
We get
cannot
paralyzed.
move.
And we're just gonna do the same thing again.
Yet. Which corner will make the attack that could
Imagine he
change the
protects again,
situation?
but I don't want to.
Umbreon protects itself.
Okay, could have nasty plotted there, I guess, but let's see if he's got
The red
enough
corner
to
protects against the attack.
survive one more.
The battle rages on. Their concentration is certainly being tested.
Goes for the double protect.
The move fails.
I think this should kill. Thank God. Okay, we finally get rid of the Umbreon.
It went down.
Imagine we see the incoming Raikou. If it's Modest Life Orb, Thunderbolt's doing 88 to 104. If it's Timid, we're always surviving. Not actually sure if he would have risked being Modest. We're going to find out. I mean, if it comes in, we're going to try and paralyze it, I guess. We still don't know what that last Mon is in the back.
Raikou is sent out.
Okay, Raikou gets a little chip.
Well, both
We're gonna
corners
hope we
still
survive
have a
and go
chance to win
for
this. Who's
Thunder
going to
Wave
take the
here.
glory?
He goes Calm Mind. Okay, that's bad.
Its stats rose.
We at least get him paralyzed.
Ouch! It was paralyzed.
And so, let's see how far we can get him down before he kills us here. Get him into range for Breloom.
Togekiss starts to attack. A light hit.
Ooh, it does like nothing. Okay. Gets the Thunderbolt off,
Sapped by Thunderbolt.
and it kills. Okay, so he must be Modest.
A huge amount of
Modest
damage.
and
It's
got
down.
a high roll there. Okay, but we now should be able to outspeed with Breloom, I'm pretty sure, because it's like a 75% nerf
is
there.
sent out. It seems that its
And
physical
I think we just
condition
go
is
for,
not so
again, I think we have to go Seed Bomb. We could go Substitute and see what he does. I'm going to go Substitute, actually, and see what he has. Maybe I should just be going for Seed Bomb here. I just wonder if he switches out into Entei, or if we can get a full para on a Substitute here, then that would also set us up really well for whatever he's got next. Oh, I'm just realizing I'm stupid. He Calm Minded, that's why that
good. Substitute appeared.
Thunderbolt killed Togekiss, so it was not a lucky roll. I'm just dumb. Go Shadow Ball.
It hit the substitute.
Okay, honestly, I wonder if we just keep substituting here?
Well, both corners still have
Oh,
a
Life
chance
Orb
to
does
win
not
this.
deal
What
damage
kind of
into a
developments
substitute.
can we
That's very
expect to see
interesting.
next?
Because I could kill him, but then Entei comes in. Who else do we have left? We got Miss Magius left. Let's try one more substitute, and maybe he will get a full para. Because again, that'll set us up really well for whatever's next if we can get that full para.
The red corner.
Okay, we got the
cannot
full
move.
para. So now we can go Seed Bomb. Raikou goes down. And we at least will be able to get off a Focus Punch or one move or a Spore onto whatever else comes in here. Still don't know that last Mon. It's Fortress. Okay. We are going to sleep the Fortress.
But the battle has just begun.
Okay, so we sleep this thing.
It fell asleep.
And we just start pounding Focus Punches here. It's leftovers on that. Okay.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
I'm not sure how much this will do. It's probably a 3 KO if I had to guess.
Fortress.
Too lazy to look at the calc right now. He goes Rapids. Whoa, what? Oh, did he? What?
Hit the substitute.
What? What happened there? Was that a sleep talk? I wasn't looking, I guess. Okay. Did he wake up? Does he have overcoat? Am I stupid? I'm not paying attention here. Fortress gets overcoat in this gen. Sometimes I'm just too buried in the calcs and thinking ahead. It gets sturdy. Did it just wake up? Maybe it just got the 1 turn sleep, I guess. I don't know. Shoot. Let's go for another Spore. Because it doesn't get overcoat, right? So we just got a 1 turn sleep, I guess. Okay. Because he didn't have a Lumberry. Because he... Yeah, okay. That's asleep.
Well,
just want to keep this substitute intact to be able to get a hit off on the Entei. It woke up again. Wow, okay.
It hit the substitute.
Sub stays intact. I'm going to sleep it one more time just because I think it's going to break my sub. And I really want to have a substitute up for when Entei comes in here. Yeah, I think in this gen it's like a max of... It goes up to like 5 turns sleep, so we'll just keep getting the 1 turn sleep. Just give us 2 turns, come on. Just want the 2 turns. Okay, so this should kill. Let's see if it gets our sub. Okay, it stays asleep. We get to keep our sub, which means we'll get to Focus Punch the Entei once. Don't know if it'll be enough to kill or not, but hopefully we'll get it into range for Miss Magius to come in.
Entei is sent out. The battle has reached its
He was able to get the rocks away. Focus Punch actually has a strong likelihood to kill here, unless he's super bulky. Doesn't matter, we're going for it anyways. I was just curious. I mean, we could sleep him too. Let's just go for the Focus Punch though. I think this will kill. So extra sensory.
It hit the substitute.
Let's go Helmet Head. Okay. Finally, he's done something really nice for us this week. Wow, Entei has like long hair this gen. That's interesting. Looks a little different than the regular render. Alright, we are 4-1 in our PBR league here in IDL. We'll see you guys next week.